How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I'm completing everything I possibly can in MLB The Show 25, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Now I want to start this video off with Conquest, just in case maybe some of you are new to this mode or haven't quite entered this mode yet. I'm not actually going to play any Conquest, but there are a ton of free packs that you can get just by setting up the map. Basically what they did this year was switch up some of the US map and split it up into 3 divisions. And with all these strongholds, or I guess territories, on the outside of the map that are not, obtainable by the computer, this allows you a lot more reinforcements, making this mode a lot easier to set up and earn all the free packs that are involved with it. I think I was able to get about 30 show packs, a couple Ballin' as a Habit packs, and even a stadium pack, which gave me a bunch of stubs. So I'm kind of just going through this. If you haven't done this yet, you don't have to steal any fans. You kind of just want to go through the different phases of the mode and reinforce and take over as many of these blank territories as possible. And I'm not going to go through the entire thing. I'm kind of just showing it for tutorial purposes, but then I am going to show you kind of what I've done since this. So with that being said, I already completed the mini seasons mode. I unlocked that CC Sabathia, and in doing so, I also unlocked Clay Buchholz, and some of those team affinity cards get some pretty decent captain boosts depending on how you're building your team right now. So I did in fact activate that Clay Buchholz boost. I'll be going over a team update at the very end of the video. But as you can see here, right, just kind of going through, simulating all these, I was able to get this amount of packs right here. So let's just open these up, like 7 or 8 packs, right? One of them is going to be that stadium. But with that said, you get a Ballin' as a Habit pack that's guaranteed a gold card. We're probably guaranteed at least like 5K stubs from these free packs right here. So nonetheless, if you're no money spent, you definitely want to get into some of the storylines, some of the free missions and programs like the Spring Breakout, and then the Pipeline program, right? There's a showdown that will give you some gold cards in the Spring Breakout pack. I'll show you that in a little bit here. But you also want to get into the Conquest and at least simulate these, get all these free packs. That will be a good way to build up your team for either Conquest or some of the other things I just mentioned. Right here we get a Roki Sasaki. You might get a silver card like a Aroldis Chapman or something that's going for a couple thousand stubs. Not a bad card to start your rotation, or at least start your bullpen if it is Chapman. Here we get the Classic Stadium, and I'm going to go ahead and pick Shibe Park just because I feel like that's like the one Classic Stadium that people actually use in the game. Not that many people go to those classic stadiums. I'm not looking to get Polo Grounds right away. But as you can see here, I set up the central map, and then I also set up the east map. The east map I thought was maybe a little bit easier to kind of get to all the spots. I wanted to at least show you, right? I haven't played a single territorial game yet or a stronghold game, and I kind of set up the cactus one as well. But you don't have to play any of these spots. If this mode is completely new to you, you just have to play the icons with the team logo on it, and you can play those games on veteran or rookie difficulty if you have like a 5-to-1 ratio or even a 6-to-1 ratio, depending on how many fans you have going up against the other team's stronghold, right? You kind of want to make sure you have at least a 5-to-1 ratio for that. But anyway, we get a free bat skin as well. We got 21 packs in addition to the other ones that I opened with some Ballin' as a Habit packs, probably close to 30. I think I opened up a couple here and there, just miscellaneous ones. But then you get, some free stubs, some free icons if you want to update your universal profile. But the other thing I wanted to mention, kind of as we're just opening up some of these packs here, and hopefully we get 1 diamond or so. But the other thing I want to mention is in a couple of days, MLB The Show developers are probably going to release some type of program, some type of grindable content, maybe a brand new pack, and that's going to be related to the Tokyo series coming up between the Cubs and the Dodgers that's taking place in Japan. They're playing some preliminary games right now. I would not be surprised if we see maybe some of their younger players get some cards kind of similar to the Pipeline stuff that we already have in the game. And I don't think it's going to necessarily replace the Pipeline stuff that we have going on in these packs quite yet. But I do think that is maybe a week or so away. We're probably going to get some more Spring Breakout cards and 20th anniversary cards over the next, I would say, month and a half. Just because, well, the Spring Breakout program only has like 10 cards in it for that collection, and the Pipeline program has a lot more. So that's kind of what I'm thinking there. I might be wrong about the increased amount of Spring Breakout cards, But I don't think I'm going to be incorrect about the Tokyo Series players. They have done something like that over the last couple of years when we played some games in London, when we have played some games in different countries and stuff like that. They did it for the Mexico Series. They did it for a couple different things. So we can expect at least maybe some gold cards, maybe a couple diamonds here or there. One player that's kind of sticking out to me is Hyun-Sung Kim from the Dodgers. I think there's a couple Hyun-Sung Kims or something like that. Probably not even saying his name right, but this one that I'm thinking about is a lefty middle infielder, and he might be pretty good if they give him like a boosted up gold or diamond card. But anyway, we are getting into some of these packs here. We got a diamond equipment item. Oh, that's a jersey. I have about 400,000 stubs. I have upgraded and purchased a couple cards that were right around 5 to 10, maybe up to 20k stubs. I don't really want to spend too many of these stubs right now because I know that there's going to be a flash sale. I know that there's going to be a stub sale. I know they're going to implement some of those types of things that they've implemented in years past. I'm kind of thinking about investing in some of the pipeline cards just because I really don't know what the timetable is going to be for some of those. I think there's a really good stub making opportunity if we're able to time those cards correctly, if we're able to buy those pipeline cards. As you can see here in these packs, it says, you know, better chance at a gold card or better chance at a pipeline card, increased chance at a chase pack, those types of things. I don't think that pipeline text is going to be there forever, right? Like they're going to release some new stuff and replace the pipeline stuff with whatever they come out with. So that's kind of just some things that I'm thinking about. I know that's a little bit ways down the road. Here we get a diamond card, Jack Caglione. I think that card is really good. I bought him for about, I don't know, 12,000. And I noticed some of these cards on the market have dropped down in price. Here we get another diamond card. Just going through, getting all the free packs. I have completed at this point the pipeline program, so that's how I was able to get some of these extra packs here. I'm going along through the first inning XP reward path. I'm trying to get up to about 200,000 XP to get that Jake Arrieta. I'm getting a lot closer. I'm at about, I think, the tier below. Here we got another deluxe pipeline pack. We completed the pipeline program to get that Jordan Lawler, to get that JJ Weatherholt. No, he's the spring breakout. To get, what's that guy? The guy from the Twins. I forget his name. I'm still trying to learn all these players. Something Max, something. But anyway, we do have the Cornerstone packs. I was able to get these single-player, individual, grindable programs for the individual player. And I haven't unlocked any of those cards. But I think the one I'm going to go after is Ubaldo Jimenez, just to start it off. But we get the deluxe pack. We get a gold. We're going through. We got a couple more packs here, just miscellaneous packs, tons of stuff to play in this year's game. I've completed some Showdown, Conquest, mini seasons, Diamond Quest, some rank seasons. I haven't gotten into Battle Royale yet. I haven't gotten into the event yet, but I've kind of just played some online play the first night, and then I've been grinding against the computer for the last couple days, just really trying to build my team, trying to get a good head start, use this early access kind of to my advantage. And I'm also waiting, I guess, until Monday to get my MLB The Show launch box. I'm going to be posting about that. I think I'm going to be getting some codes for the game in that box, and I will be getting that on Monday. So if you're not planning to buy the game, comment down below when you started following the channel, and I might just pick you out and send you a copy of MLB The Show 25. But this is what the team is looking like. I'm College Lefty, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. There's tons of stuff to do in MLB The Show 25 right now, and I'm really liking the game. I think it's overall pretty good. Until next time, peace out.